Alright, so this is the holy city near Cashe, Oklahoma. Oh, this is dedicated to the 95 Oklahoma City bombing. Oh, I didn't know about that. Well, that is dedicated to it. I doubt that this was built after 1995. So technically this whole thing is on an open range where cattle roam, so there is cattle droppings everywhere, which is kind of interesting, to say the least. Yeah, so this is totally out in the middle of nowhere. This is a big park. It's near Fort Sill, and they have a artillery range just over there, a couple miles. And then there's this kind of interesting, I don't know what you even call it. They call it the Holy City. Kind of an interesting hodgepodge of stuff out here. So I actually came down here to see a abandoned amusement park in the city of Cashe, Oklahoma, and there's three things there. One is it's like a restaurant which is open. It's called a Trading Post. And then behind that restaurant is the abandoned amusement park, which is gated off, and it says no trespassing. So I went in and, very politely asked, is there any way I could just take a peek? There's another building there called the Star House, which I don't remember what the significance is. It's a mansion. It's kind of run down, but it was right there. So I was going to check out these three things, and this holy city is just a couple miles up, a couple miles north of there. It's interesting. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I was really bummed out that they wouldn't let me see the abandoned amusement park, and you couldn't see anything from the street either. I drove around the area trying to just get a glimpse of it. Oh, it's a big old gecko. So anyway, today was kind of a bust. This was kind of interesting though. I mean, it's an unusual find. Somebody very painstakingly built all this stuff. That's some dedication. Yeah, so the Star House, they did give tours of it, but the tours only started at 2 o'clock, and it was going to be like 105 degrees at 2 o'clock out here. And I got up super early to try to see this amusement park before it got too hot. And that didn't happen. So I'm going to try to see a couple. There's a railroad depot museum, a small one, that I'm going to try to see later today. and this, and I guess that's going to be about it. But this is the Holy City. It's what is it? It's west of Lawton and Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I mean, it's interesting. I would not have driven 3-4 hours to come here to see this, but since I was already here, I figured, why not?